Hi guys! In today's video I'm going to share with you 3 effortless glam hairstyles that you can achieve using a lace front wig. And let's go ahead and get started. So the hair that I'm using is from BestHairBuy and I will have all the details down below. So this is what the wig looks like. It's already pre-plucked and everything, and it's really great because it has this 13 by 6 inch deep lace, so you can have some really nice deep parting. I like stuff like that, especially when I want to have something sleek. So you've got your combs, you've got your adjustable straps. I'm gonna flip this wig back over and try it on, but first I'm gonna cut this lace and make sure it's ready for me to try on. Okay, try not to hit the baby hairs because there are baby hairs on this wig and you don't want to lose them. So this is what the wig is looking like. It looks pretty good just slapping it on, but I'm going to go ahead and put on some mousse on the lace and set it with some powder so that I don't have to tint my lace at all, and the powder won't go anywhere because the mousse is still wet when I set it. And this is the product I was talking about by Cream of Nature that I like using now on my wigs. It does a really good job and it's so much better than Got to Be Glued, in my opinion. I just prefer this product. So don't try this at home. What I did, this is all foolishness. Do not try this at home. It was a struggle getting to make this wig sit nicely on my head because putting the control glue before putting it on your head, that is a bad idea. Bad. But I survived, and that's all that matters. So after putting the wig on and trying to be very careful not to fold my lace by accident, I did pull my hair down at the sideburns so that I could help my wig sit better, and I grabbed my blow dryer and just made sure my glue gel paste, not even entirely sure what it is, whatever it is, I just helped it dry better. And that's all that I did. And now I'm ready to style my hair. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and put some mousse right there, just help my hair lay down nicely. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and start parting my hair so that I can define my part and know where I'm going from there. Then I'm going to lay my part down again with some mousse. I know you guys are like, this chick uses entirely too much mousse, but this is what I do. I literally use mousse for everything. It's embarrassing. But yeah, I'm putting some more mousse, definitely making sure I define that part and make sure it looks great and it's laid and I don't have to use heat to lay it down. Next, I'm gonna pull my hair up and start curling my hair with a curling wand. What I want to do is I want to get that body wave texture back. I want it to have that nice body wavy look. So I'm gonna put some soft curls in with a curling wand. This one is from Irresistible Me. I've been using it since like 2015. It has 8 interchangeable heads, and I just wrap around the curling wand, hold it there for like 15 seconds, and then I go ahead and take the curling wand off the hair and I shake the hair around until it feels a little bit cool. Once my hair feels kind of cool, I go ahead and release. I don't want it there too long. I don't want too tight curls. I just want a nice body wavy texture. So after I'm done letting my hair cool, I'm just gonna show you the first hairstyle, which is very simple. Just comb your hair out. It takes like 20 minutes to curl your hair in curling wands the way that I did, and just combing it out, you have that really nice glam look. And what I do suggest, especially if you have like a deep wave texture or a curly texture of hair, go ahead and flat iron your hair and then use a curling wand so that your curls can be popping. With body wave or straight hair, you can just go straight to the curling wand. It's not a problem, but with certain textures, you will have a challenge if you just use a curling wand without a flat iron first. So after that, I feel like I look good, like just cute and glam. After I'm done playing around and showing out for the camera, I'm gonna go into my second hairstyle, which is a very simple side swept look. And I'm just struggling pulling my hair back, but all you need is 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 bobby pins. but usually one should do the trick, especially if it's one of those big long ones. But if it's not, just use two, pin it down, and you are good, and you have this really cute effortless side swept look. And the third look, I'm going to tie my hair up in a ponytail after clipping the front, and the front is going to be a bang. So I'm just going to bring that back, lift it up a little bit, have a little bump up there, and then bring it back so I can pin it down. Somewhere near the ear is where you would like to pin the bang down so that it just sits nicely and is out of the way. And then in the very back, I go ahead and tie my hair a second time so it can have this effortless bun-like look. You can leave it in a low ponytail, you can do a high ponytail, whatever you prefer, but this is what I like. And you have this effortless, elegant hairstyle. All of these cute, soft, glam looks all can be done in under 5 minutes once your hair is curled. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys, let me know which style you like the most, and I'll have all the information down below as well as a coupon code. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!